Testing. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
We can, yes.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
going to pause the portal. Even though it looks cool. Because just in case that is affecting the stream issue. All right. Everything's getting going again. All right, here we are. So we're back. Woo! I've lost all your cameras. So if you can, those of you who are doing cameras, can you refresh? So that, not refresh the page, but do the thing in the gear. So that reconnect, that's it. All right, perfect. And the stream is still live? Yes. Okay. So everything went down when Vapos was talking about doing the rope trick. Or something.
Yeah, Vapos just asked if we could do the rope trick in the southern room to avoid the portal.
If that is what you wish. This will be no problem. She glides past you. Are you ready now? You have chosen
Sounds good to me.
Very well. She pulls out a section of rope from a pocket. Snips it with some silver scissors. Then she takes her potion, soaks it on the rope. And the rope rises in the air like a slithering serpent and stands up. She says, "Climb up to the top of the rope and disappear into a place good for sleeping. You can even pull the rope up after you for safety. And you will still be able to get back out. Sweet dreams." She goes back and
Very
starts
much.
talking to them in Infernal.
Are they saying anything spicy that I would care about?
Mostly she's not really. Just she's actually
That's
talking
fine.
over various alchemical formulas and criticizing the way the bearded creature is cleaning up.
Alright, I guess we're ready to rope up and rest up.
Yes, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Okay, you rope up. So you guys, as you climb up the rope, you find yourself in another place. An extraplanar location. Little dimensional pocket. It's very pillowy, like clouds. And everything is sort of soft light and billowing clouds that you can stand on and make a bed out of. It is an area that kind of would easily sleep maybe two more of you. As the last of you climbs up, you see the creatures, the fiends, at her instruction, dragging the bodies of the illithids out of, away from their location.
Speaking of the bodies of the illithids, this was said pretty close to the end of last session, but I want to bring it up just in case. Maverick did say she wanted to collect as much illithid blood as possible.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay. There's like a whole subset of rules for this.
You've unlocked a minigame.
Go ahead and make, this is going to be a skill check. And you can do it on each one of them, so 4 times. And just tell me which one is on the big guy. Trusk. And this is going to be dexterity.
Vapos would definitely be helping her with this.
And actually what you need is like a harvesting toolkit, which you don't have.
No, I
So
don't.
you're going to have to make do with some empty vials or something.
Oh, that's what I meant to ask as well, is if we could have a vial to like fill up to drain some of the blood from this guy.
Sure, she'll sell that to you.
Okay. How much would she like for, like, I don't know, like 5 vials?
5 gold.
Okay, well then I'll give her a platinum and just get 10 vials.
She has a very large supply.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give her a platinum and get 10 vials.
Okay.
And I would like to whoever is Blitz wants nothing to do with this, but whoever wants to harvest blood from his body, he will gladly hand out the vials to them.
I'll be doing that.
Okay, you now have 10 vials.
So
Enjoy.
So go ahead and just make 4 dexterity rolls. Is that what you said?
Yep, pretty much. Unfortunately, you don't have the perfect tools for this. So it's going to be a dagger or whatever sharp object you have, plus vials.
Vapos is helping, so you get advantage.
At least you get advantage. Okay. Well, which one was on the big guy? I asked you to declare it.
Oh, sorry.
I'll assume it's the last one.
Okay.
Okay, so you get nothing from the first guy. You get
That was practice.
Yeah, he was the one who was chopped in half, obviously. You get 10. You get 3 vials from the second guy. 2 more vials of blood from the third guy. And from the big guy, you get 2. He's a lot easier to extract blood from since he wasn't any kind of undead.
Okay.
So that's a total of 3 plus 2 plus 2. 7 vials. Okay. So, you guys climb up into the rope trick spell.
Pull the rope up behind us.
You pull the rope up, and you can kind of glance down and you see this floor down here. If you look at, there's a sort of a clear part of the clouds, the billowing pillow clouds that you're lying on. You can see this floor down here. But it's the kind of atmosphere that's very conducive to sleep.
I could get used to this.
Yeah, someone should really learn this spell.
Wait, isn't this a wizard-only spell, though?
Yeah, if only we had a lore bard on our team who could steal from the wizard spell list when she levels up.
That's true.
If only we had a wizard who shot fireballs everywhere.
If
Actually,
only.
a ranger spell.
Oh, well, never mind.
Ziklu cast it for you guys. When
If
we
only
were
we had
in
a
the Chain
whip
Demon dungeon.
ranger who caught animals everywhere. I don't know what rangers do.
Guys, Taladar had a good one. You are
Ouch.
in an Airbnb.
Excellent, excellent. Max, you have wonderful viewers. We have wonderful
I know,
viewers.
we do. I'd also like to add that you've uploaded yourselves to the cloud.
Amazing.
Okay.
For some reason, Vapos gets a major headache while he's meditating.
Just out of nowhere.
Yep.
He doesn't know where it came from. Probably extra dimensional. That portal sure is weird down there.
Okay. So you rest your weary bones. Your wounds heal up. Your heavy eyelids shut down. You have gained new power, new abilities, new knowledge through your adventures. And when you awaken, fully refreshed, you have time to either lower the rope and climb back down, or if you don't get around to it, the spell will end and you'll float gently back down into this room, materializing. Congratulations. Note that you do not regain... you regain 1 hit die only.
Only one? Aw.
Not your full complement of hit dice. And all of your HP is healed.
Aw.
Interesting.
It is a comfortable place to sleep, but it is kind of an odd place to sleep.
Oh well. Who needs hit die? We have healers.
When
Right.
you
Oh, go ahead.
return... I assume you let a Sarek Stonefoot up there with you.
Yeah.
He didn't have the money to pay.
That's
but
fine.
she also probably wouldn't charge for him.
Question, Max? Has a dawn of a day passed by?
No.
Okay.
You guys basically took one of those long, weird 8-hour naps at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Our sleep schedules are fucked.
So it's it's like the middle of the night right now, but you're fully refreshed.
What even is day and night in here?
Damn it, I have that song stuck
That
in my head.
reminds me to update the calendar. The wild calendar.
Oh, I feel so much better, y'all. Are we ready to...
Fantastic.
So what are we thinking? Do we want to try going through the shortcut, or do we want to meet the other masters?
I'm pretty
You're
ambivalent.
awake. Welcome back. She steps out blearily, blinking. She's like still tying on her mask. She kind of looks like she's been sleeping. And she's like half dressed in like a nightgown kind of thing. You adventurers in your funny hours.
Tell me about it.
Well, wanted to thank you for being such good guests.
Well, thank
Oh.
you for being such a good host.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, it was no trouble, as you made it no trouble. Here, I have more presents for you.
Oh, thank you. We're always ready, happy to get some more presents.
Oh, it's the rules. I have to give you more presents now.
Oh, really?
But I don't have to give you this nice of present. Here. She hands you a vial whose cork has like a string on it. Here's one like I just used 8 hours ago. For your sleep.
Oh, wow! Thank you so much.
Yes, here, you take it.
Cool.
You are very welcome. And I have more than this. Do you have room for more potion carrying?
Sure.
Yes.
We have a
Very good.
barbarian and a cart. We can pretty much carry anything we want.
We got rid of the cart.
Well, we still have the barbarian.
That's true.
She hands you a potion with an emblem of an owl on it. This is a potion of owl's wisdom.
Ooh.
It will make you as wise as the owl spirit. I have one for each of you. The fox, the eagle, the strength of the bull, the toughness of the bear. Here you go. So she gives you 6 more potions.
Dope.
Thank you very much.
One of
This
each
is an
type.
excellent gift.
I'd gladly take the dexterity one.
I would actually really like the wisdom one for help with saving throws again. Actually, no, maybe one of the fighters should get that.
Cat's dexterity.
My wisdom is actually not too shabby, all things considered.
Okay.
Just please be quiet and close the hatch on your way out.
Okay. Could I take the charisma one, guys?
Go for it.
Go for it. So which ones are left that haven't been claimed?
Intelligence, strength, wisdom, and constitution.
Okay. Vapos would probably take the intelligence one, I guess.
I'll take Constitution.
Real quick. We found a ring of protection from from Thresk, right?
Yes, we did.
Did anyone claim that one?
I don't think so.
We haven't really
not that
talked
I know
about.
of.
We haven't really
we haven't
about
talked about it.
Okay, we can talk
those,
about it
but
later.
honestly, the 8 hours we just spent was probably a good time to try to dole some of that stuff out.
Sure.
If no one has any strong feelings about it, I would like.
Also, we're going to discuss what path you were going to take.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true. I'm personally in favor of meeting the other masters, just because I feel like we'd get more cool stuff.
I'm inclined to agree, though by no means should I be the only one to make that decision.
Well, if we can find the masters who sell weapons and other things for you fighterly types, now that we have all this money burning a hole in our pocket, perhaps it would be worth it.
That's a good idea.
And I may be reading too much into the situation, but it seems to me that in a place like this, you go through things in the order you're supposed to go through them. Trying to take shortcuts only ends up causing more trouble than it's worth down the line.
Very well, we'll do our best, and if we find ourselves getting in trouble again, we have another potion of rope trick, and we can always take another nap.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Also, regarding the rings that we just found from the Illithid, if no one else objects, I think I would very much like to use that ring of protection. It seems I've not done quite as good of a job of protecting myself as some of our, or as Bref and Mavra have, despite frequently being on the front lines with them.
Yeah, fine with me.
Yeah.
I have no problem with it.
No,
I'd
I'll be
appreciate
honest.
it.
The color of the ring does not work with my hair, so go for it.
Thank you. All right, and Vapos will attune the ring.
Okay, so sometime during that 8 hours of rest, you slip on this silver, heavily engraved ring with these tiny, tiny flecks of mica set into it, and has the emblem of a shield upon it. You attune to its magical aura. It takes up one of your attunement slots.
Okay. I will be losing my attunement to the runic tonfas to do this.
Got it. And you have +3 armor class.
Awesome.
So I need you guys to be very certain who has what object at this time, because I don't want to get to it later and be like, wait, am I carrying the thing? Or are you carrying the things?
Yeah, we do have a lot
So
of. There's
either
still
you
the.
dole them out, or they're all in somebody's backpack worth 1 million gold. So you decide right now.
Yeah, that's fair. I think we should right now. I think we should probably do this in notes. So personally, I think right now it makes more sense for them to the rest of the things to be in one person's bag.
Yeah, I agree that we should divvy things up in notes.
Okay.
So I mean, Bref or Mavra probably have the. I know carrying capacity isn't really a concern, but given that they're the biggest and the strongest, probably one of them.
I'm always more than happy to carry the weight.
Okay, then I think for now we'll say the Ring of the Ram, the Cloak of Resistance, the powerful healing potions, the Potion of Greater Invisibility, and the Wand of the War Mage are all in Bref's bag.
Does nobody want to be wearing that cloak? I think that gives +3 to all saving throws.
I mean, that sounds like something that would be super good for either Bref or Mavra.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking too, but I'm not sure what your magic item situation is.
I'm looking at that. I know I have 2, because I got my shiny sword. And I have my belt that gives me absurd HP. That might actually be all I have attuned.
Do you have to have a certain amount of?
So I mean, unless anyone else wants it, I would certainly love having that.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, for sure.
It's fine with me.
I have a dashing cloak.
And I'm assuming, yeah, we all got a potion. Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right. I'm feeling good, guys. It's almost like I'm not sure how to describe it, but like it's almost like my entire being has just increased by a numerical factor of 1. I don't know how. It's just weird. Anyone else feel that way?
You know, I do. I also feel like we've really hit a kind of a milestone, and our experience from here on out will hold a lot more weight.
Well, if y'all need anything created, just let me know, because I can create shit now.
Bye, Danielle.
Bye,
Oh,
Danielle.
good night, Danielle.
Good night.
Wait, did Bella do a change and use her metamorphosis orb?
Nope, but as a lore bard, I can draw from any spell list I want to. So I took the spell creation, which enables me to create pretty much any non-magical material object I want.
That's freaking awesome.
And it lasts for a number of hours, anywhere from 8 to 24, based on what the type of thing is that I summon.
That's fantastic.
So we never have to worry about not having a rope or not having a crowbar or not having any of those kinds of stupid things that everyone always needs, but everyone always forgets to put on their character sheet.
Guys, we're so powerful. All right, y'all. Well, was it that door over there that we need to go through?
I think so.
If your decision is to go forward instead of going back up and then down.
I think that makes sense. I think we did promise the guy upstairs that we weren't going to bother him anymore.
You open the hatch.
Is this portal still open, by the way?
Yes.
Well, it sucks to be them.
Significantly dimmer in its glow. But it's still there. It's also a bit smaller.
Okay. Did the master make any kind of note of it, or when she came in here?
Not particularly, although she looks
Okay.
a bit annoyed.
Okay.
She
We were
just
told
heads
to
back
consult our
bed
local
and
alchemist,
says-
so
Sorry, say again?
I said we were told to consult our local alchemist if it lasted more than 4 hours. So
Yeah, well, she is the local alchemist. She heads back to bed and says, "Now, Sarvinia, where were we?"
Oh.
Alright. So yes, you pass through the hatch and you find there's a sort of a antechamber with some more pipes in it, and then some stairs heading down.
All right,
Yeah.
down we go.
Y'all ready? Here we go.
Let's go.
Oops, I almost glomped into Vapos.
Why did
like
you
an
choose? Why did you choose that word?
It's like,
Like an anime.
You just brought Tumblr back to life.
Accidental glomp.
Why would you do that in the sacred setting of D&D? These hallowed halls shan't contain your blasphemy much longer.
Is Cedric coming with us?
Sark.
Sorry. I don't know why I thought Cedric.
Cedric.
He is looking much better.
He's looking
After
very less
resting for
acidic.
8 hours. And he's just going, oh, you are some proper adventurers and no mistake. Sleeping on clouds.
Blitz is gonna look over him and be like, you feeling all right? You still you
I feel
recovered?
much better, thank you. I have a bit of exhaustion still upon me, but being tortured by fiends for days on end, aye lad, that was no fun. But we've got to move on, haven't we? I think there's still a mystery of the tower for me to uncover. But I hope Mavra and I can help spread the good news about the pink chill soon enough.
Sounds good. It occurs to me I don't really know a whole lot about potions and alchemy and all that, but if y'all need to figure out how to make more of that stuff without harvesting whatever that thing was, maybe you ought to talk to the lady in there about that master about it and see if she can figure out a way to make more.
Not a bad idea, lad. Not a bad idea at all. I'm sticking with you folks for now, though. As you guys go down the stairs, you find that there are a few other kind of small passages that lead up, but you're heading down. And as you follow the steps going down, you find that it gets steeper and a bit narrower. There's a smell of earth and smoke and chemicals joining the coppery, brassy, and sulfuric atmosphere of the internal towers, internal parts of the tower here. And before long, you find yourselves in a maintenance tunnel of sorts. There are ever-burning torches set into the walls. And the ground, rather than the metallic surface you've been seeing throughout the tower, is more like hard-packed earth, with these slats laid on top of it. Give me your marching order. Who's first?
I'll head out in front.
Y'all, did the map change and I'm not seeing it?
I'm moving you guys, but you're going to be down here in this maintenance corridor.
Okay, sorry. Just making sure, because I was having a connection issue.
This maintenance corridor seems to be quite twisty and turny and has many corners.
Vapos will probably be behind Breath.
I think Blitz will be in the middle. So, like, smack in the middle.
Yeah, Kiri will be like In front, one in front.
One in front of what?
No, one in front of Blitz.
Oh.
So Breath, Vapos, Akiri, Blitz.
I guess Mayfair will be the rear guard this time.
This doesn't look right. Is this map sized correctly? I sure hope so. Really screw things up if it wasn't.
It's kind of like that one hallway near the start of Willy Wonka where it looks like it's the right size. And then it like gets really wonky as you go through it.
Oh, you guys can see yourselves over there? That's good. I'm just double checking that I have this sized correctly because... Yeah? Yeah, it seems so. This beautiful map is by Chepeku, but, you know, it's almost always perfect, but this hallway is not lining up with the grid, which is actually driving me mad. Okay. Bella, well,
Seems like things are lining up.
Whoever has an intelligence score of 15 or higher can make an intelligence check at this time.
Have fun, y'all.
I don't know if any of us have an intelligence score of 15 or higher.
Okay. Got it. So you have made it to this cramped maintenance corridor, full of corners.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do want to say that we were specifically told to be aware of corners.
Yes. I was going to say, as I walk forward, I will be going very cautiously and keeping my eyes and other senses peeled for anything out of the ordinary.
All right, make a perception roll.
Unfortunately, they're not that peeled.
Ref, you're about to move onward when you see, stretched across the corner here, a hair-thin wire.
Oh, we got a wire. We got a wire at the corner.
Can you cut through it without, setting it off? Or is there a way to set it off safely, I wonder?
I mean, maybe, or is it kind of at ankle height?
Pretty much. A little about shin height.
We might be better off just stepping over it.
Alright, cool.
Makes sense to me.
Alright, so I think one by one we all carefully step over the wire.
Okay. You can see down this hallway here. You can see that it turns the corner to the left, down to the south. There's this sort of raw, worked stone and dirt walls, ceiling, and floor here. supplemented with, embraced by these slats, which glint dully in the ever-burning torchlight. Would you like to move yourselves?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still being slow and cautious. Just because I saw one wire doesn't mean I'm not going to miss the others. So I'm moving down the hall, but with the same level of caution and peeled senses.
All right.
Woo, woo, woo! Can't go between the grid. Ah!
I know, it's so annoying. You can hold Alt when you move yourself, and then it'll let you be between squares. It won't snap you. Holding Alt turns off snapping. Go ahead and make a perception roll. I guess person in the front.
I've transcended. All right, perception. Here we go. Oh, my G.
That's really unfortunate, my dude.
Whoops, ignore the +3. That's a 12 for me.
Can anyone do it, or is it only the people in the front?
Only the
Oh, I guess Vapos is in the front.
Only the people in the front. Vapos, you spotted a split second before Breath walks into it. Another wire. This one's just a little harder to spot, as it's not right under a torch. Stretched across the
Breath, don't. Hold on just a moment.
Oh, is there another one?
Yes, there is. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
No, I would much rather be startled than hit by a spike or a torch. I don't know what these traps are, and I would prefer not to find out.
I feel much the same way.
Y'all are doing great. So I guess we step over the wire.
Yep.
All right. Breath, you peer down at the wire. You big step over it. And in the most physical way possible, suddenly discover that Vapos didn't see the second wire. This one stretched across at chest height. There's a loud click, and you hear a series of clicks running down the hallway. Roll initiative.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh dear.
I get really excited and forgot to click my character.
Did Asara come down with us?
Yeah, Sarek is with you, yeah. He's sticking close to the end there. Actually, I should probably roll for him, too. Roll to piss your pants. Okay. So there's a loud series of clicks coming from the walls, all down the hallway. Breath, you have time for, let's see. Okay, right, it's messed up the squares. You have time for one action. What do you wish to do?
What do I see? Like, I'm hearing these clicks. Do I see anything?
You are aware of dust shaking off of the walls.
I think I'm just going to take the dodge action.
Probably smart.
Okay. Give yourself a boot icon. Here, I'll do it. What else? Who's next? Bella. What do you want to do? Time for one action. Did I just move something? No.
I think I'm gonna pull out my bow and aim it toward the end of the tunnel.
Okay. Blitz.
Oh, we all can do one action.
Correct one.
I think Blitz will. Can I? I apologize. I don't remember how this works. Can I use the help action to assist, like Bella's attack, or is that not how that works?
When you're helping with an attack, you have to be within 5 feet of the target of the attack.
All right, I see. In that case, I will use. Can I use my action to do a bonus action?
Sure.
Cool. I'll give inspiration to Bella.
Awesome.
Bardic inspiration. I'd say his. Yeah, pink is fine. Never mind.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say it should probably be like gray or something now, or purple, or well, we already have purple, so like I would have said like gray or something.
That's not an option. We have red, blue, green, brown, purple, pink, and yellow.
Pink is fine.
All right. Mavra. Oh wait. Yeah. What's Mavra gonna do?
I think she's also going to do a... And I'll give her the boot dodge action as well, because there's not much else she can do.
Okay, dodge. Asarik goes. Ah! And he runs back along the tunnel. And he screams, "The stairs! The stairs are fucked, lads!"
The stairs are what?
Fucked!
Oh, okay.
Vapos, what do you want
Which
to do?
stairs?
Vapos is going to... Yeah, he's also going to take dodge action.
Alright.
Don't know enough about what's happening yet.
Kiri?
Gonna take the dodge action as well.
Okay. There's a sound like a grinding crunch as the clicks continue. And then something begins to poke through the packed dirt walls.
Oh!
Oh no.
You are, so they shoot through the walls, which counts as, I guess an attack? Actually, no. This would be a dexterity saving throw. So you guys can take a dexterity saving throw to flatten yourself against the opposite wall before it shoots through at you.
It's a 15 for breath and a 17 for Mavra.
16 for Blitz.
22 for Akiri.
You guys are all
We rolled pretty good, guys.
Yeah, that's good rolls. You're all fine.
Yeah.
Who's left?
I got a 25.
23 for Vapos.
So you all flatten yourselves against the opposite wall. And sound effects. This isn't gonna be right.
That's pretty good.
What?
So that's not bad.
Okay. The spikes continue to grind forward. And there's more clicks.
I think we gotta move, y'all.
Action.
Let's run.
Which way are you
Yeah,
going?
let's go.
We already hit the trap in front of us, right?
Yeah, that's what triggered this.
Sweet.
And
Forwards.
we know the stairs are fucked, so we just keep pressing forward.
All right, so Bref, you have one action.
I'm gonna.
Actually, you have a full turn right now.
So I'm gonna move.
All right, so you scooch along the hallway. And you are confronted by something you did not want to see. A door.
That's okay. We're not Vox Machina. We're okay with doors.
Sick reference, bro. You still have your turn. You've used 5 feet of movement.
I'm gonna murder the door.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check, I guess.
Wow.
Well,
Rip.
Oh my goodness. Okay. This door crackles with electricity, and there's a smell of ozone. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Really can't. Actually, no. If you want to let go of your sword in time, I guess you could make a Dexterity saving throw. If you prefer.
I'll make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright. So you try to stab the door, your blade turns aside, and you get electrocuted.
That's a 17.
Okay. So, here we go. You know what? Yeah, okay. So you stab the door, and a 17 will not succeed. So you will be taking some electricity damage as lightning arcs out from the door and into your startled fingers. 29.
Yikes.
And then I'm going to move back so someone else can try to do something with the door. And that will end my turn.
Okay. So you move back to where the spikes are definitely going to get you.
Oh, they're going to get all of us, so...
All right. Bella. Full turn.
I'm going to try to run forward as fast as possible while still staying pressed against the wall.
Okay. So you are either going to run into difficult terrain here, or if you choose to kind of scrape along the spikes, then you won't have to do difficult terrain, but you'll take damage from the spikes.
I'll take the damage.
Hey, Max, real quick, would I have seen the electricity hit Breath?
Totally. There was a big blast of...
Do I still have the key from the door I unlocked before?
Yes.
Can I use my reaction?
Wait, why are you asking me? That should be on your character sheet.
Sure. So then, as a reaction, could I hand the key to Bella as she's passing by?
As a reaction?
I mean, because I would be reacting to her walking by me.
You can do it with a dex check, my friend.
Can I maybe use sleight of hand?
Do you have inspiration?
Huh?
You can use your sleight of hand.
Okay.
It's like slipping in her hand.
16?
That will succeed. So, Bella, you look down and suddenly Blitz just slapped a key into your hand as you run through
Awesome.
the spikes.
I'm sure I don't have enough time to use it on this turn, do I?
Well, all you've done is take a move action.
Well, in that case, I'll try the key on the door.
Ah, damn it. Okay. You will not be electrocuted as the door seems to respond to the key, and the spikes stop and start receding. As the door swings open.
Well, that was close.
Mission accomplished, guys.
Yes, good thinking there with the key.
Thanks. Maybe, Breath, maybe you should have that key since you're going to be in the front.
Well, it's not a bad idea.
Alright, let's keep moving. Keep looking for wires. I'm sure that wasn't the last thing. So I guess we keep going.
Yep. Press on. Oh, look, we got a...
You're getting a view.
Gosh, that was scary, guys.
Very.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a spike trap in the middle of a really tiny corridor.
No biggie. We're fine.
Bref, you don't... Oh, yeah, okay, this is actually well lit. Bref, there's a door to the north on your left here. Straight in front of you is a 10-foot wide mechanical spider of brass and copper, emitting a streamer of steam from its abdomen. It appears to be scraping and working at something on the ground. And it has this very obvious, like in place of mandibles, it has this the steam is coming from those sort of smokestacks in the back there, those two little things there. And then in the front, it has these kind of this pipe sticking out from under its carriage there. This guy over here appears to be applying a patch to a leaky pipe. He is currently looking toward the wall, but he would certainly notice if you, or the pipes. These are vertical pipes, by the way. Perhaps you're becoming familiar with what those look like in this place.
Is this patch going to address the game crash issue where you save in Ubbin Tower and it just erases your save?
Gee, I hope so.
What?
He's working on a patch.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
It's been a long week. I have to make bad jokes.
They're
My
amazing,
coping-
Braf. Never
It's my
apologize.
coping mechanism.
Taladar, man with no screen name. Did you hear that one? Okay.
Pun,
There's
fight.
a lot of noise coming from this sort of larger chamber that you can see part of. Ref. You can hear people moving around. You can feel heat coming from this door. Just at the edge of your perception over here, you can see there's a sort of a fence. This is like a low fence of metal. And these are more vertical pipes. And you can see that there's a sort of the pipes appear to be just past a sort of a drop off that you can just barely make out the lip of here. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay. And this is a column of stone. An irregular, natural stone pillar. So you can tell that this chamber is larger, right? Actually, let me snap to corner here and see if I can... Yeah, you would actually have a little bit more vision. Just a touch more vision. Here we go. And this place smells weird. That chemical smell I mentioned is really strong. It's kind of like, you know what, like bleach. It's kind of like a bleach smell, plus this strong smell of like chemical citrus, like this kind of it's like bleach mixed with not like lemon, but like some kind of like a chemical that's similar. Very unpleasant smell.
Vapos will quietly turn back to the rest of the group and say, "Is everyone ready for a fight? I think this is one of those spider things that we were told would not be welcoming to our presence."
Yeah.
Blitz pulls out his rapier and his what is my instrument again? The tambourine.
I thought it was your body.
My gypsy disc.
Oof.
My jingle frisbee.
There we go.
Yeah, we don't use the G word.
Yeah, that's
sorry.
It's a fundamentally offensive word to use.
But,
Sorry.
It's okay. Okay, so you guys take out your weapons.
I'm actually going to put my sword away
Okay.
as the person in front. Maybe we can let them know we're not here to kill them, and maybe it'll go better than last time.
All right. Well, let's go.
All right, I'm going to walk forward, and when I get to about here, I'm going to my arms just very much like showing I'm not holding anything, and oh, hello! We are travelers in the tower. We just want to pass through.
All right. Well, you're going to see more. So, you will stride forward, shouting those words and holding your hands up. Make a charisma check with advantage. Do you have any skills that you think would apply here?
No.
Okay. So, a heavily muscled, blue-haired barbarian walks up with his hands in the air, saying the words that you said. You do have advantage on this roll. I said that, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 12.
Okay. Everyone stops what they're doing. They look at you. These are constantly melting, fleshy, lumpy, human-like things. They turn and look at you and start moving toward you. These spider things stop what they're doing and rise up. This guy lifts up his visor from where he's been applying the patch. He looks extremely alarmed. This guy is wearing a giant, well, not a giant, but yeah, this like large steaming mechanism of some sort. And it has a crank. And he grabs the crank. He says, "Who goes there?"
My name is Breath. As I said, we are peaceful travelers who intend no harm to any.
You are not allowed here. We're hard at work. You're warned of adventurers approaching.
I got very little of that, unfortunately, Max.
Why do I even bother putting the voice acting tag on the stream? Did it cut out for everybody?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really catch that.
Who goes there? You're not allowed in here. You guys hear all that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Perfect.
not allowed in here. You are warned of the approach of adventurers.
Blitz will say, maybe show him the key?
Oh, right, we have a key.
Blitz says that from around the corner.
Well, I would have moved forward, but nobody else did, so I'm assuming we all moved forward.
I don't know why you would assume that. I didn't assume that.
Because it would make sense. Anyway, I would have moved forward
Okay.
if nobody else does.
Okay, so Blitz is there, just behind Vapos. It says show
Yeah.
him the key. Does Breath have the key?
Yes,
Bella
it was
has it.
handed to me after we opened the door.
Ah, got it. Okay. You hold up the key. Their eyes go wide. You have the key of a master mechanic of the tower? How
Yes,
did you
we
acquire
were
that?
we were entrusted with it.
Entrusted?
Yes, it was given to us freely. The mechanic that it belongs to is alive and well. He simply wanted to make it easier for us to traverse the tower.
This guy is. Did I? Go ahead and make a deception roll. Did I cut out there, or were you guys hearing everything?
We're good.
Okay, because he's shouting. This fellow, as you've been talking, closes up the open book that he's holding and gestures over this balustrade, this fence, down into the other chamber here, from which a greenish glow can be seen. So there's like a lower part of the chamber that you can't see from your current vantage point. Okay?
Okay. I did terribly on the roll. I only rolled a 6, but I don't think Vapos is actually lying here. I don't know that he knows that Blitz used suggestion on the guy. So I don't think we talked about it. But he's terrible at talking to people regardless, so.
Yeah, I see what you mean. An alarm was sounded. Elia, was that you?
It may have been the Illithid. A rather unpleasant fellow who, for reasons unknown to us, decided to attack us unprompted.
So while you're talking, this guy has closed his book and he's gesturing to some people, to somebody, something, down in this lower area of the chamber. Okay? And you can hear some metallic clanking from over there. Yes, but no, we were not informed of a visitor to the tower. The spider things are inching closer.
Perhaps, if it would be of assistance to your research, I have in my possession several astral diamonds. Perhaps that could help ease our passage forward.
This be a restricted area, says this guy. He steps forward. Restricted?
Oh,
RESTRICTED.
friend, let me cut you off right there. I barely know what half of those are.
Restricted. Meaning not allowed. We've had a chemical spill. It's dangerous. And we don't like the look of you.
But do you like the look of these? And I pull out the 15 astral diamonds I have in my possession.
Make a persuasion.
Bribe him, bribe him, bribe him.
How much did you pull out?
All 15.
With advantage.
I'm so sorry, bruv.
I think we all knew what we were getting when we put the barbarian in the front.
Yeah, but he's not as squishy as we are.
Hey, Max.
Yeah.
While this train wreck is happening, on the left here, this door that we're right next to, does it have a lock on it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Bref has the key, so I'm not gonna do anything with that. Never mind.
It does have heat emanating from it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind.
And you can smell sulfur.
Ugh, okay.
Bref, I really wanted this to work for you. I have to.
The dice are not with me.
The dice are really not with you. But kudos for role playing your heart out. This guy puts his hand on the crank of his weird backpack with the large sort of it looks like it emits sound. He says, "Restricted as has just been spelled out for you. Bribes will get you nowhere with me."
Well, so you have chosen violence. I'm gonna put the diamonds back in my pack and draw my sword.
Okay. I think you deserve... Okay, alright. I think you deserve a refresh of your inspiration and 10 experience points. Okay. This guy, when you do that, turns the crank, and it goes... As a loud alarm sounds, everyone is going to be springing into action. In our last 5 minutes here of the game, let's go ahead and roll initiative for next time.
Oh, there's my 17.
I'm just
I'm
happy
so
I
sorry,
finally
bro.
got
That
a
was a
good
classic
initiative.
D&D moment where everyone's like, why is the barbarian doing the role playing?
Why is the barbarian doing this? Like I said, he's less squishy.
All right. I need to do that. Right. Is that everybody? Yeah. That's all the groups. Okay. Well, it's going to be interesting next time on the Wildlands campaign. Whew. Well played, guys. That is where we are stopping. So, well played. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You made it to another level and through a deadly trap. More
Good job,
power.
everybody.
Ubbin
Yeah.
Tower. Yeah. Okay. Experience points. Let's see. Everybody's going to get. Everybody's going to get 90 experience points for general cool role playing. You made it through. You talked to Oraxia, but she didn't really present a massive challenge. So you get. You get. Let's see. Now, Blitz. You should be doubling all of these numbers.
Oh, okay. So you said 90 for just regular. Just everyone got 90 to start with.
Yeah, I'm going to be putting it all in game notes as well.
Okay. Oh, and thank you, Max, for reminding me about that.
All right. So, of course, you have to divide everything by 6. So it's going to be 75 experience points each for dealing with Oraxia. And then the bulk of your experience points are going to be traps. Which what's the easiest way to do this? Alright. Pretty deadly trap. Okay. Well, it's 983.3 continuing. So the experience divided by 6 for the traps. All right.
Max, should I be taking half because I'm a level ahead, or?
No.
Okay.
Nope. That's just a magic thing you got.
Woo!
Max invents an entire level 21 just barbarian just for breath.
Okay. Well, folks, that was a lot of fun. Awesome. Maps by the Chipeku Patreon, so check them out. We will continue on. Hopefully, next week is going to be Thanksgiving week, so we will be off. We will not be playing next week. Sad face. But fortunately, it wasn't the middle of an encounter. It was the end of a role-playing encounter and the start of a combat encounter. So it's going to be the perfect place to pick up in 2 weeks, hopefully. Thank you, Taladar and Manthos Screen Name, keeping alive in chat. You're very welcome. The Manthos Screen Name says, thanks for streaming for us, and thank you for playing, gang.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
this was fun.
Always our pleasure.
Thank you to Jeremy, player of Beref. Thank you to M, player of Akiri. Thank you to Kirsten, player of Bella. Thank you to Nico, player of Blitz. Thank you to Corey, player of Vapos. And as always, a big thank you to Danielle, player of Mavra, who always has to leave early. Good night, everybody, and we'll see you in 2 weeks for more Wildlands action.
Good night, everyone.
Night, guys.
Good night, all.
Good night, everyone.